old laptop to catch up, guys. There we go. Alrighty. Mute myself so we don't get an echo. Good to see everyone. Hearts Gold, Karen, Mega Dog, Full Heifer in the house, Florida Storm Chasing, Jason E. Minor, Curtis. Good to see you guys. Hey, Mega Dog. I hope your weather's a little, I saw you, was it you getting weather? Holy smokes. Weather here sucks today. I woke up to freezing rain and snow. Now, I just now started the live and the sun's coming out, so I can't even go out. Not that I could go out and enjoy it, because it was right around friggin' freezing. Liv and the pups. Good to see you, Liv. Get you a wrench, Liv, so you can connect around. Good to see you. Fran is in the house. B&B Bob, my man, in the house. Good to see you. Outfish Ontario is here. Mary is here. Good to see you, Mary. Awesome. So yeah, the weather was absolutely crap this morning. Snow and ice rain. I didn't even, hey, Nicole Dow's in the house. Good to see you, Nicole. I wasn't even able to go into town to get lottery tickets for the draw at the end. So we're going to do something actually really special because the big giveaway is next week. So I wasn't going to, believe me, we're not going to end the show at nothing. We'll do something really neat at the end. But yeah, 10 for Bob, 10 for chat. We can do that for sure, brother. So I guess. Laura, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, Bubbles. Legend Dorothy is here. Can't have a show without Legend Dorothy. Well, we can, and we have, but it's not quite the same. You got snow today as well, Bob. Doesn't that suck? Annie Stevens is here. Good to see you, Annie. I'll put that one aside. Yes. The big drawing is next week. Gonna be a big weekend from what I can see. I believe B&B Bob, next Sunday is your members draw as well. Will take place after mine. We're gonna make sure, make sure you're a member to both channels. Go over, get a membership to B&B's. I don't know if it'll qualify you for next week. I think 21st, you said, Bob, was the deadline. I'm not sure, but yeah, there's going to be a lot of gold being given away next Sunday, guys. Between me and B&B, it's going to be absolutely awesome. Curtis is in the house. Good to see you, Curtis. Why, thank you, Liv. A little bit of snappy bluegrass going on. Goes good with the running water and the bubbles and the prospecting theme. Yeah, I don't mess around, B&B. You know me, buddy. I don't mess around. But yes. All right, Nicole, no worries. Thank you for swinging by. All right. So 10 entries from the man himself, B&B. All right, legends. So for 10 entries, these are courtesy of Bob over at B&B. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. And while we're doing that, I do not see her here yet. But make sure when she does come in, and chances are she will, make sure everyone congratulates Hillbilly. Hillbilly, our weigh-in actually for last week was probably one of my best ever Coos Canyon weigh-ins, 0.248. And Hillbilly was the closest with 0.246. So Hillbilly's gonna get 5 free entries. Matthew, I have no idea what you're talking about, but thanks for stopping by. I sort of appreciate you, I think. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, that was a really good, off by 0.002 on Hillbilly's end. Give everyone a chance to get in their guesses. It is for 10 entries after all. We're going big thanks to Bob. We're going big right off the hop. So yeah, we got a gram, a half gram, 2/4 grams, and that survival kit to give away. Angie's in the house. Anglia, good to see you. There's Hillbilly, we just announced your big W on the guessing game, Hillbilly. You were off by 0.002. Congratulations, it's 5 entries for you, young lady. .420 is out of range, but you guessed 42. Do I wear the horse mask in public, Camo Gust? Sometimes. I went live once fishing, and it was a really crappy day. I was fishing actually from the front seat of my truck, and I had the horse mask with me for fun. And yeah, long story short, I got dared and I ran out. I got a bite, got a nice northern pike bite, and I hopped out of the truck, threw the horse mask on, set the hook, and reeled in a northern pike with the horse mask on. There's a video of that on my channel somewhere. Hey, Paul Van W, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. All right, legends. So for 10 entries, courtesy Bob at B&B, number was 34, the closest, full half. Congratulations, full half. Doing well, Paul, how's you? My fishing is starting up soon. I'll be doing some fishing lives as well. Make sure you're all connected to Paul. Paul's a great guy, very good supporter in all communities. Just a really all-around good guy. Understands, like we do in this community, in the gold community, how important it is to support each other. Paul's really, really good at that. Great guy. Going back to the rigs tomorrow? I thought you quit, buddy. I thought you had retired. Jeremy Augustin, welcome in. Or Jeremiah, sorry. Welcome to the channel. Stick around, we're going to be sluicing for some gold. See if we can, through some dirt, find some gold. Right now we're giving away entries so people can win some gold of their own, potentially. Oh, that sucks. Liv, take care. Bay 8 Fishing, the Yoshi Meister himself. Good to see you, buddy. All right, legends. Well, I didn't think I wasn't saying you were old. I thought you had said you had quit the rigs for some reason, Paul. Maybe you just had a big time off. My bad. Sorry I had false hopes for you there, my friend. Hey, Angelia, good to see you. Gavin, welcome in. All right, legends. One number only. Between 1 and 50. That's just for an entry from yours truly. All right, thank you, Miss Liv. California Dreaming. Tori is in the house. Good to see you. Happy belated birthday, Miss Tori. Hope you had a wonderful, awesome day with Subi. Burgers and brats for Justin for dinner. Absolutely legendary. 5 for chat from Legend Dorothy. We can do that for sure. Thank you so much, Miss Dorothy. Dorothy, of course, contributing a quarter-gram bag to next week's big drawing. Doug Troutfisher, welcome in, buddy. I'm doing well, other than the fact that I woke up and it was snow and ice rain this morning. Other than that, things are great. All right, legends, that number was 27. Congrats, Florida Storm Chasing Adventures, on that one. Happy Hooker, welcome in, brother. Good to see you. All these guys, I'm so jealous. All these guys that are in that are fishing right now. I'm just waiting for, pike officially opens May 15th here, but bullhead is open. So as soon as it warms up, I'll be going for bullhead, and I'll go live. I don't really care. And I catch a lot of pike while I fish for bullhead. So just because they're not in season, obviously, doesn't mean I can't just take them off the hook and release them. We'll have a good time out there. Exactly, Bag of Dog. The weather here sucks right now. I think I know you're not too far from me in the big scheme of things, right? So, yeah, you're right. I always say it's around the 15th. Because it's the second Saturday in May, and but yeah, it's early this year, right? So it's normally around the 15th, but yeah, second Saturday in May here. But I do have a second fishery here. The Raisin River is locked down for an extra week because of the walleye spawn. So I'm always aware of like the 2 dates, right? It's kind of weird. So if it's open, so if my usual spots are open for pike on the 9th, that means the Rays will be open on the 16th. And the reason that's important to me is I rush down as soon as it opens. I'll rush down and walleye fish off the bank, actually. It's great walleye fishing off the bank. Catching the stragglers coming back from the spawn. Can't wait. Somebody's in the house. Welcome in. All right, legends, for 5 entries, and these are courtesy of Legend Dorothy. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Ooh, that sounds nice, Tori, actually. Watching YouTube, watching some movies. Yeah, Liv, only need to put it in once. I'll see it. Don't worry. It just gives me, the more you put it in, it just gives me more numbers I have to scroll through. But don't worry about it. And I've got people in here that'll double check because I screw up all the time. And yeah, I have people here that'll double check and make sure that if your number gets picked, that, yeah, I'm missing some folks. It is how it is this time of year. Yeah, don't worry about it, Liv. It happens all the time. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm missing some folks. I know Dina has a sick friend. She's gone to visit her friend, so yeah. It's like that every week. Some folks come, some folks go. Sparkles from California. Thank you so much, Tori. 406 is in the house. Good to see you. King's Gold Josephus is here. Good to see you, brother. All right, give that a minute for any potential last-minute newcomers. Yeah, now the sun's out. Now that I went live, the sun's out. That's weird. All right, legends. All right. David Canham, welcome in. So that worked out really well, actually. Yeah, Bay 8. If two people pick the winning number, Yoshi, they both win. It's kind of the way I just do it. We like to keep things simple around here. Because, well, I'm pretty simple, right? All right, so that worked out really well. So for 5 entries, and these are courtesy of Dorothy Richardson, the winner was Tori, California Dreaming. Congratulations, Tori. Also, as everyone knows, you come into my stream and you've had a birthday during that week, I'll give you 5 free entries. Happy birthday, Miss Tori. So that's 10 entries for you, Callie. Did you say 19, Gavin? I could have sworn you had said 18. I'll double check. Yeah, I've got you down as 18, Gavin. Go back and double check if you'd like. I did see that you were close. AAA is in the house. Good to see you, my Escabro. Happy birthday, Tori. Congratulations. 10 entries. So I should let you guys know at the beginning what we're gonna do at the end. I did mention with the ice, rain, and snow that we had this morning, I wasn't heading into town just to buy a lottery ticket to scratch at the end. I'll get some for the members live on Friday. And next week we won't be doing one because it's the big giveaway. But at the end of the stream, because it's the last stream before the big giveaway, we're gonna actually give out the winner 20 entries at the end of the stream. So you might want to be around for that. Normally we give away 5, but we're gonna give away 20 today. And that's only, like I said, because it's the last stream. We usually give 5 away at the end, or 5 plus whatever, 3 plus whatever gets on the ticket. But all right, legends, one number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys and gals, of course. Hey, hello, right back at you, Subi. Good to see you. Mama's Gone Creating's in the house. Good to see you. All right, let me double check that only one person had that number before I go shooting my trap off like I normally do. There we go. Anthony Serrano's in the house. Good to see you, Anthony. That number was 42. Congrats, Laura. Way to go. What time we have? Yeah, well, we give away entries right up to 4 o'clock, so we got 10 more minutes of entries and prizes to give away. I meant to mention, I should show you guys. Actually, we'll do a number while I'm off grabbing it and to show you guys. You're welcome, Miss Laura. All right, legends. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. So for those of you that may not have seen it, because, you know, I know bushcraft and survival isn't everybody's thing. A lot of you are just fishing people, prospecting people. But this is the survival kit that we'll be giving away. This is the 5th prize. There's a lot of good stuff in here. We just released a video on that. And as you can see, it's meant to, this one will fit in a it's specifically made for the people that watch my channel. So whether you go out to the woods to do bushcraft, if you're doing gold prospecting, fishing, hunting, this slips right into your pack. This will even sit in the bottom of a fishing tackle box, depending on which kind you have. But yeah, so that's the survival kit in a pencil box that we're giving away. Yeah, I can throw some zigzags if that's your thing. And we've actually kind of upped it. My sponsor got a hold of me. I told them about the video we were giving away. I don't know where it is. God, I got so many of them laying around. Oh yeah. So that's the knife that goes with it. But the winner's actually going to have a chance. There's one in the kit right now. Winner's going to have a choice between this one. In the kit there's a Milwaukee Fastback, brand new Milwaukee Fastback that I put a diamond edge on. And yeah, the winner will have their choice. All right. Less talky, more givey. 406, it does have has a ferro rod and a magnesium block with a striker in there as well. Yeah, exactly. Some of us are everything people. And at the very least, it'll go in your car or your truck. So if you're traveling the back roads and you go off the road and you need to survive until you get help. I actually went off the road here a few years ago, and it was surprising. Luckily, I was able to walk to where I had cell service. But what really struck me is I went off the road, and it was almost an hour and a half before another person drove down the road behind me. I would have been sitting there, and I know some roads are way worse than that, right? So, car, truck, backpacking, anything around the house, Joseph. Cotton balls and wax works. There is tinder in there. There's dryer lint and a little. Cotton balls and wax is very good. People swear by cotton balls and Vaseline as well, which also works, but then when you're using it, you get friggin' Vaseline all over your hands and you gotta try and do other stuff. It's gross. All right, legends. Number was 17. Congrats. Outfish, Ontario, sir. Welcome in, DNA. Good to see you, Deep North. Miss Independent is here. Good to see you, Miss Independent. Adam Weiss is in the house. Good to see you, Adam. Yeah, well, there's alcohol swabs in the kit as well, Justin. I've done on previous ones. I've shown me starting a fire with the hand sanitizer. which of course doubles to clean your hands when you're preparing meals out there and stuff. But Mr. Meanleaf's in the house. Tori firing off the ketchup chips. I love the Canadian gifts, the poutine and the donut holes and the ketchup chips. I think they're awesome. It's the least YouTube could have done because we went without those gifts like forever on the Canada side. Well, all you US folks were getting them. Gold coin from Bob. Thank you very much, sir. All right, legends. What time we got? Got time for one more. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead. All dressed chips are one of my favorites, especially the Ruffles all dressed, the big thick ripple cut ones. Hillbilly, what was the last number? I believe it was 17. Yeah, Outfish one with 17. Humble Stacker, welcome in. Get your number in, bro. Yeah, there you go. You can, it's got a, if your scooter has a little space on the back, Joseph, you can bungee strap the kit to your scooter. Might rattle a little bit going down the road, but you know, little going home from work, scooter off the road, you'll make it through the night, trust me. Tori, I absolutely have channel stickers. Get a hold of me if you want. You and Subi want. I could have swore I sent you some. Get a hold of me if you want some though. All right, Humble coming in. That number was 44. Humble had 43, comes in last minute. Stole it off Laura who had 42. Congratulations, Humble Stacker, sir. Speaking of channel stickers, I wanted to show these off. I'll show the regular ones off. I won't show the hollow ones off. We got this in the mail from Dan and Fran this week. Aren't those awesome? There's Dan sticker and Fran sticker, as well as a cool bumper sticker. I'm redoing the back of the top shelf of the cabinet. For the show, so we're gonna have a sticker board back here. I've got a dozen or so, 15, 20 stickers. Yoshi giving it away in the membership. Humble Stacker taking it. Atta boy, so much appreciation, Yoshi. Appreciate you, brother. Humble better go buy a lottery ticket. Comes in, wins the first entry, gets gifted a membership. Holy smokes. Yeah, Tori, it's All Things Country 74, and that's at Gmail. It's on the, it's on my channel, my About page, but I think you can only see it on a laptop. It's not typed in the description. I keep meaning to get around to typing it in the channel description, and I never do. But Lieutenant Immelman, good to see you. Give away one more. we don't have a ticket. We don't have a ticket to scratch at the end, so we can kind of chill a little bit and not have to rush today. Because the last entry of the day is going to be for, the last drawing of the day is going to be for 20 entries to the big GAW next week. So, sort of, Mary. It stands for the year I was born, but. All right, legends. One number only. Between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Catch me in the morning. Well, welcome in. Good to see you. Blackhawk Bushcraft, brother. Let's get you a wrench. If you guys like any of the Bushcraft stuff that I'm doing, make sure you connect it over to Blackhawk. I met him this week. He actually got an earlier review in on a knife that I'll be getting in this week to try out. So that's where I met Blackhawk from. Who won that again? Oh yeah. All right, legends. That number was 20. Congrats. Catch me in the morning. There we go. Catch me in the morning. For sure, Yoshi, that'd be awesome. And if you've emailed me before for stickers, I know some of you, I lost a bunch of them because I actually ran out of stickers. I did get some new ones in. I'm actually, that's the current sticker, but it's the old channel logo before I kind of updated it. But yeah, I probably missed a bunch of folks because I didn't have them on hand. And then I forgot people would have asked for them. So if you want some, just email me. I'll get a full new batch out. And I want to switch my stickers over to the new channel logo, which is essentially just the old channel logo, just AI fancied up a bit. But I'm throwing out that star for some jewels. Thank you so much, buddy. All right. Now, we're going to get to some sluicing, guys. It's going to be a busy month. I got a lot of stuff coming. We got a new channel sponsor. I'm getting some flashlights to test out, which is cool, because I like my gadgets. And I'm going to get some from the sponsor to give away to you guys. What else is going on? Big giveaway next week. Also, legend himself, Mr. Dustin Winch, donated a bag of pay dirt to the channel that'll be given away next month. So next month we're going to have, it won't be, I'm sure, as big as this one, but we're going to have another giveaway next month as well. And we'll see what I can scrounge up from my sponsor. You can grab a paper towel before I forget, guys. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Get her hooked up, make sure we're running okay. Another week goes by that I don't put a magnet on the bottom of the sluice pump. I've got one ready and everything, I just keep forgetting to do it. I want to JB weld a metal plate to the bottom of this catch bin and put a magnet on the pump so it just clips itself, because these suction cups always want to let go on me. Just like that. There we go. Yeah, I've got some pretty crazy ones, Joseph. The one that I'm getting sent to test is actually absolutely nuts, but this is currently my biggest one. I won't even tell you how powerful this is, right? That's my biggest one there. Sorry there, I should have put a seizure warning in place. But yeah, the new one that I'm being sent, anyway, you'll have to see it. Magnet. Email ETC to remind me, magnet. Oh, Mary. Hey, Dina, welcome in. Very cool. Got the Rock and Gem show with your friend. I'm sure she really enjoyed that. Let's get some bubbles going. All right. Oh, for the magnet for the tub, yeah, to hold the pump down. I got one of them holding the little Blair Witch doll that I made here. And the other one, where is it? It's right here. One of those little neodymium magnets. This will be perfect to stick on the bottom of the pump. But anyways, it is what it is. One of these days I'll actually remember. All right, pump is sounding good. Pump is looking good. Congrats to all the winners so far today. Awesome. Thank you for all the donos. Thank you, Yoshi, for the donated membership. Awesome. Now, let's find some gold, shall we? Yes, some of them actually, Joe, some of the AAAs, the one that I put in the survival kit is awesome. It's got the zoom on it and everything. It's freaking crazy. And it's like 500 lumens or whatever those things are. 500 lumens or whatever the lighting units are called. But the new one that they're sending me to try out is actually 2,050 actual measured lumens. You'll see some on Amazon that say like they're 10 million or 10, yeah, that's not true. But yeah, it's got a bunch of modes, but what I like about it most, it's got two lights in the flashlight, and you can clip it on your hat, becomes a headlight. And it's actually, if you flip it to the bottom setting, and you hit a certain button, it turns into a UV light and I can hunt youpers with it. Kind of like a do-it-all flashlight. Yeah, the one the beam lights fires. Apparently this one would light a fire. If you touch the lens to a paper, it would light a fire. I don't necessarily know that that's a feature that I'm overly interested, considering I want to pocket carry it. Certain things in life you just don't want to light on fire. Saving grace in the house. Joe King 2344, thank you so much for the high five, brother. Right back at you. Good to meet you. Kakiro Miro, I love that name. Thank you so much. Stick around, Joe. We are sluicing for some gold. Get to know some folks, and we'll give you a wrench so you can connect around and make some friends. Become friends with my friends, and they'll become your friends too. Ooh, little tiny bit of sparkle already. Nothing worth showing you guys, but well, welcome back in there, Joe King. Thanks so much for joining us today. Rock-ons, always 406, always rock-ons. Every week, whether they're from my camp or New England somewhere, it's always I've got literally in the shed 2.5 45-gallon drums of stuff from my place, and then I've got now, well, I'm down, actually all I've got left is 1 bucket of Twin Rivers, New Hampshire, and 2 buckets of Coos. And the funniest part is, I hiked in the other day. My clay bed is ready for prospecting, so should have another prospecting video out soon. I got all this stuff sitting in the shed I haven't dealt with, and I'm going to go out and get more, which is okay. I enjoy doing it. But I don't have a claim, Stacy. There are no claims per se in Ontario for recreational level mining, but it is on my property. And there's a reason that I have those 45-gallon drums, which is also a reason why I don't show video of where I get the 45-gallon drums. They actually weren't taken out for the purposes of mining. That dirt was taken out for the purposes of creating a swimming hole, and then it was sluiced down to concentrates. Perplexed, welcome in. Yeah, 403 is nowhere near me. 403 is in BC. BC is a completely different ballgame, buddy. BC is crazy. BC is like the California of Canada. Okay, Alberta, close enough. Okay, Alberta is a really cool province, so I shouldn't have said that. But they, technically, like I've explained here before, the gold that I'm finding isn't traditional placer gold. It's coming from tailings piles that are, that was weird. Coming from tailings piles that are upstream from an old gold mine that are getting washed through during the spring floods, right? Ontario does not have a lot of, Ontario holds the majority of, Ontario holds the majority of Canada. I don't want to say the majority of Canada's gold. How can I put it? Ontario is Canada's province that holds the most gold, but it's all load gold. It's all hard rock. Right? There's no, we don't have like BC and Alberta. We don't have traditional placer gold that gets worn out of the rock. We have some, and we have some glacial till, but nothing like BC and Alberta, where they have like the Fraser and the Mackenzie rivers and stuff. Yeah, but I find that so weird though too. I mean, yeah, geology of course is important. But I find so weird because we just don't have, it's not just about geology as in the rocks that are in your area. It's about what runs through them, right? If you look at the Canadian Shield has lots of gold in it, has lots of quartz in it, and gold bearings, you know, but at the same time, we have tons and tons of lakes, but not very many fast flowing rivers, right? Mentally corrupted J-Dog in the house. David Danderan, welcome in, bro. I've actually, full half, never heard of them having a recreational panning license here. I'll definitely look into it. I mean, I don't mind paying a few bucks. It's not the end of the world, but considering I'm, you know, when I'm out there, I'm not really coming off my own property. We kind of go in BC, yeah. Yeah, Rock Butcher's a good guy. He knows his stuff for sure. But he's out west as well. Had to pass a test. That's weird. I guess the test would be kind of like your learner's permit for driving, like questions on how to identify if you're on somebody's claim or stuff like that. You know, some of those guys out there in BC take their claims really seriously. Red Bull Princess in the house. Good to see you. RBP. I mean, I guess I can't blame them for taking their claims seriously if they pay for them, right? T.O. taking a YouTube poop in the Home Depot bathroom. Atta boy. They make $1, he makes a dime. That's why T.O. poops on company time. Atta boy. Have a good one, Bob. Thanks for swinging by, brother. Appreciate the dono. Bob, of course, I believe is on tonight. 7 o'clock, I think, is B&B tonight in Curtis for the shit show. $5 for chat. T.O.'s got a flush. Get out of there. Thanks so much, brother. Almost time to take a little break. Ooh, looking good this week. Yeah, I can tell it's back to my stuff. There's more. So the Coos Gold that we got, there was less of it, pieces-wise last week, but it was really chunky. Whereas we're back to my stuff that's all flaky and fine. Well, that might be one of the reasons, eh, Mary? Haha. Oh, okay. T.O., he didn't miss that. Oh, God. Ah, jeez, eh? Country Taco in the house. Good to see you, buddy. All right, legends. For 5 entries, courtesy of our boy Teal. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead. Thanks you so much for the thumbs up, Country Taco. I appreciate you, bro. D3 is in the house. Good to see you, Tim. Oh. $39 legends here. Holy smokes. Modern Michigan's in the house. Good to see you, brother. Give it a minute for some other folks to trickle in. There you go. Right there for you, buddy. Hop right in. Dirty Strawberry 30 in the house. Good to see you. Denny Blazer's in the house. Good to see you as well, Denny. Smash that like. Guys, say hello on your way in. Pick a number between 1 and 50. We got 5 entries up for grabs right now. All right, legends. So for 5 entries, courtesy of, hey, Blackhawk, have a good one, buddy. Hope you made a few connections today, and we'll see you around shortly, man. Keep your eye out for my review of the BPS Aurora this week. I can't wait to get my hands on that thing. All right, legends. So 5 entries, courtesy of TO. Number was 14. Congrats, hearts of gold. All right, let's take a little break. Neck and my arms getting sore from feeding the Sluice. It is halftime. I should show you guys the gold. One number only between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Tassie Devil's in the house. Good to see you, Tassie. All right, give you guys a sneak peek. Here we go. Any specs in there? Not as big as they look. Keep in mind that there's only like, the bottom piece is only like 2 inches wide, so. Yeah, we got a few specs in there. Should amount to something by the end of the stream, I'm sure. There we go. We got no pickers in there. Nothing yet. Fishy Fingers Jackson's in the house. Congratulations, Fishy. I saw your short. I'm breaking this. I actually fell asleep. Well, halfway through your live, it was getting late for me. I fell asleep. Saw that you broke your skunk last night. Way to go, buddy. Way to stick it out. That's the one. That's what I was telling you that I put on when I was fishing. If you look at some of my older shorts, because of Buckets the drummer makes a guest appearance in some of my old fishing shorts where he drums the buckets with the horse mask on and the flannel shirt. That's kind of where that came from. And then one time I brought it out fishing and I ran out and I caught a fish with it on. Birdman Bill, good to see you. Nice one. Hey, Roger Lane, welcome in. Mama's gone creating. I am a man and a bachelor at that, so yeah. What I will say is I'm very clean. I do my own laundry and lots of it, but a man will hang on to a pair of underwear until it's nothing, there's nothing left of it but waistband and vapor. We're very sentimental creatures. All right, legends. Now that I've given you that dose of TMI, number was 10. Congrats, Yoshi. Bay 8 fishing, Yoshi. Congrats, my friend. Joseph's like, under there? Huh? Huh? Hey, Catchmore, welcome in. See ya. Catchmore was on our members only live stream on Friday, where we were on like a really bad losing streak on the scratch tickets, and Catchmore pulled off the W for us, got us back on the winning trail. I can't wait for Friday. I'm thinking our luck has changed. Thank you so much, Miss Liv. That is hilarious, Mama's Gone Creating. I love that. Yeah! Sundays are usually rocking pretty good, Liv. We usually get a pretty decent crowd in here. Even more, actually, when I go outside. The algorithm loves people being outside, actually, so. But I'm not standing there in the ice rain just to get a few extra views, thanks. Poots in from Dorothy. Thanks so much, Legend Dorothy. 39 people, 1 Escabro. Nice, Liv. Good for you. That's awesome. Time we got. $4:35. Geez, I forgot to tell you guys it was 4:20. Not that that would stop most of you, so. It's 4:35, so you're past 4:20. How's that? If that's your thing, go ahead. Not that I would have stopped you if you'd have done it earlier. AAA, that's hilarious. The first Church of the Rich Concentrates is now in session. I didn't figure you would, D3. I didn't figure you would, buddy. Just put on that special watch that the battery ran out where you dialed it around to 420 and then it just sits there the whole time. Nice, hillbilly. Like the one in the shop? Yeah. The one in my shop says it's always 5. You bake more than Little Debbie. Oh. All right, legends. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, guys. Speaking of 5 o'clock, thank you so much, Josephus, for the jewels. Why, so Zyra's in the house? Oh my God, good to see you, Zyra. Brother. Catching the snook. Whisker Bent Riverbound's in the house. Good to see you, my man. Saw you out fishing the other day, too. You were live. Can't wait to get out and do some fishing of my own. I think I'm going to start soaking the minnow traps this week and get a good batch of minnows started up for this year because I go through them like freaking nothing. So, yeah. I think that's going to be step 1. This week I'm going to go out and soak the minnow traps. Sounds like a good plan. No worries, Joseph. I'll take what I can get, my friend. All right, legends. Number was 17. Winners 406 and Catchmore. Way to go, guys. Oh, that sucks when that happens, Roger. I had to, both of mine got frozen in last year over the winter. And, you know, I don't know what, there's 2 different types of traps, right? Minnow traps. One is the black galvanized and one is the silver kind. One is the black coated One is the silver galvanized. I had the black coated. They never caught any minnows. I'd throw them out and I'd come back and all the bread would be gone. And every once in a while I'd catch a couple big bullhead in them. And by big, I mean, you know, like little 6-inch bullhead, but big for a minnow trap, right? And then I took some gutter guard and I narrowed the cone back down on them, and all of a sudden now they're loaded. So I don't know if that's your problem. I know you weren't coming looking for advice, and I'm giving it anyways, but yeah. Black coated ones are eels. I've never trapped eels. Have a good one, Mrs. Gigi. Thank you for swinging by. Yeah, the black traps have been terrible. So I have the one black one and I have the silver one. But since I modified the black one, it works a lot better. I think with the black ones, if you look at the coated ones, the entrances to the trap, number one, they're too big. And number two, they're smooth, right? So the fish are comfortable swimming back and forth through it. I think in the galvanized ones, the fact that the points are kind of sharp, it keeps the fish from keeps the minnows from wanting to swim back out. Just a theory. But that being said, when I replace them, I'll be only buying the silver galvanized from now on. I went earlier this year. Luckily, I tied it to a good tree this year. And because last year somebody stole one of mine, and I lost one during the ice out. It actually ended up going down the creek, right? So, yeah. Looking forward to getting them back out, getting a good batch of minnows going. Got my aerator plugged in the garage with a nice bucket. Treat the minnows nice and well and keep them healthy till I jam a hook through their back dorsal and throw them out so they can get eaten by a pike. Yeah. Yeah, Justin. Well, unfortunately, I've moved them to new spots because of that, my minnow traps, but yeah. And they're on my property, and I've got a trail camera on where they are, but shouldn't have to do that. You know what? Growing up, you used to be able to leave your minnow traps everywhere, and people would respect you enough to leave them alone. And the worst part is where I put them, because it was a really good spot, was a ditch way up at the top of a county road, intersecting a highway. Right, so it's a big, fairly not a major highway, but you know. It's one that people drive fast on, so like a 2-lane highway. So the unfortunate thing is it wasn't kids that took them either. That's what really ticks me off, you know? Couple of mischievous, I lose a minnow trap to a couple of mischievous kids. I'm not happy about it. I'm like kind of, oh guys, raise your kids better. I lose minnow traps to adults that are just thieves. That ticks me off. David B's in the house, good to see you. Yeah, and you know, minnow traps aren't cheap these days, actually, to be honest with you. Used to be able to get a good minnow trap for like 10, 15 bucks. Now the good ones are like 30, 35 bucks. It's crazy. I mean, everything's gone up, so I shouldn't complain, but Dam's in the house, good to see you. Dam comes in, we're all talking about fishing and people stealing our minnow traps. And actually, the galvanized one, from being under the ice and getting it actually got a bunch of muck and junk trapped in, and I got to give it another paint job this year. I just buy the cheap silver Krylon, give it a coating, lasts all year long. It's good stuff. 406 minnow traps I set them near me, so I'll check them about every second day or so. Usually takes about 2 days for the bread in them to run out. Yeah, we do. I get those giant water bugs too. Those suckers that are that big around. Bill Snodgrass is in the house. Good to see you, Bill. Right. Now there you go, 406. Having to check minnow traps every day seems somewhat excessive. When I do trap, like run my trap line, I legally have to check them every day. There's no law here around minnow traps or anything like that. In fact, quite frankly, I think the minnows are better off in the trap sitting in the creek than they are in my garage sitting in a plastic bucket, but all right, legends. One number only, between 1 and 50. Go ahead, legends. Six, 7 from Zyro. Oh, there's Hillbilly's favorite song. This one drives me up a wall. Oh, each their own, eh? Holy smokes, Rudder throwing the memberships. Look at those legends. Jackson, Tassie, 406, Dams, Doug Troutfisher, full half. There you go. That gets you guys eligible for the Friday members only shenanigans. Give away lots of scratch tickets and scratch them live on Fridays. We hang out and have a pub night and chill. Thanks so much, Roger, you legend. Hey, legends. That last number was 31. Congrats. 406 and catch me in the morning. There you go, legends. Yeah, 406. 403 won a bunch the one day too, actually. He was in the pub night. Pub night, it's just like we call it a pub night because, you know, everyone, it's more relaxed on the members only. And you know, it's more or less, you know, grab a pint, grab something to drink, and then we play Celtic music and just kind of chill out. It's less hectic than a Sunday chat, you know. Good times. Wow, that song's a little bit mellow. Hopefully business picks up after this one. Throw some bubbles out to brighten the mood a little. Holy cow. Dorothy throwing up the PBR. It's almost beer and gold time. It is, Legend Dorothy. It is. Definitely is. Yee-hee. Yeah, your song is much jazzier than this. There we go. This is a little bit. That's a little bit better, eh? Go. Dinner for me is after the show. Hey, Brian, welcome in, buddy. PA Patriot in the house. Good to see you, man. Have a good one, Medley. Hey, man, at least you're not heading back to LA. That's something. That is definitely something. Plus, you know the area where you're going, which is always a good thing. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for swinging by. Medley, one of my longest standing members on the channel. Nice area. Perfect, buddy. That's awesome. And a member for a year. Atta boy, Adam. Awesome. Thanks so much, Mr. Adam Weiss. 1 year membership right there. All right, legends. Maniac Mining Dan, good to see you, brother. All right, legends. One number between 1 and 50. Well, I go grab myself a beverage and open the bar. Joseph. You called a member. Cheers, legends. Almost forgot. Busy looking at the numbers. Happy Sunday, everybody. Charts, cheers, cobbles, whatever. Hillbilly having those hot poppers. I love those things. Those are so good. Jalapenos with the cream cheese and bacon. Yeah, they're so good. All right, legends. Number was 18. Congrats, Mary. All right, time to convert to a panning station. I'll give you guys a look at the golden sluice. Without the sluice running, we'll get that unplugged. Ooh, some nice looking little bits in there today. Ooh, some fines too. Might add up to something good. No pickers, but hey, here's what it is. There we go, guys. Give you guys a little peek-see. There you go. There. To get that angle just right to make it look like there's way more than there is. Perfect. All right. Now, disconnect the sluice pump first. There we go. Nice. Bubbles here, bubbles there, freaking bubbles everywhere. Have a good one, Tassie. No butt crack this time? No, I didn't see one actually. Yeah, the bubbles, yeah, well, I'm not saving them, but if I put the bin down, the catch bin down on the floor, overflowing with bubbles, when the bubbles kind of pop, they turn obviously into soap, and then it goes right into the rug, right? Tiny K's in the house. Tiny, I just took all the bubbles down and you come running in. We'll be sending these off to you, Tiny, in the mail. There you go. You know, Tiny loves her bubbles. Tiny's bubbles. Yeah. There we go. Oops, almost forgot. Give the sluice a tilt so the gold doesn't flow out and we can get all the water out of it. There you go. And that can go there. This can go back down on the floor. Beautiful. Get the survival kit prize out of the way. Don't want to get that soaking wet. Triple A. Makes me happy. Let's get, pardon me guys, just getting everything rearranged. Gerald, bro, welcome in, brother. What are you doing in gray? Welcome in, Adventures and Stories. Good to see you. That's Gerald, for those of you that don't know. Snow again for you, Hillbilly? I don't know. It is getting darker outside. It was sunny for a minute, and then when I got up this morning and it was snow and ice rain, I was so PO'd. Oops. Just gonna have to move some stuff around here. Shed some light on the subject. Oh, no worries, Gerald. I could have sworn you'd been here before and you had one, but you know, YouTube, you know yourself, YouTube does YouTube things, so you're all set now. '76 in Florida, I guess. All right, legends. One number only, between 1 and 50. We can keep doing these while I'm setting up, keep everyone engaged and having fun. Well, I mean, assuming you all were in the first place, right? There we go. Cheers again, legends. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, forgot to put water in the panning station, guys. Be right back. Derp. Those numbers in while I'm getting this tub full, guys. There you go. Our gold pen. Do is check those numbers real quick before we keep going so they don't disappear on me. Go. I haven't watched wrestling, man, in so long. Back from the old Rock and Stone Cold days, right? All right, legends, that number was 5. Congrats. AAA, Miss Independent, and Mr. Meanleaf all pulling a W there. Thumbelina's in the house. Good to see you, Thumbelina. Or Alina for short. My favorite part of the show, I get to sit back down and chill out with you guys. Hey, old Cubby, welcome in, bro. I think you're behind. Just finished guessing numbers. Might want to refresh your stream, Dale. Good to see you, though. All right. Now, what do we need? We need jet dry. Thanks, Gerald. Yeah, we play bluegrass during the Sunday lives, and we play Celtic music for pub night during the members only on Fridays. Best AI bluegrass I could find, buddy, and not get copyright strikes. Jennifer Wera, welcome in, Jennifer. Good to see you. As always. Sluice mat out. Straight up and down. Get her clean as a whistle. Awesome. Nothing but nasty black sands left. That's okay. And gold, of course. And some pyrite. Most of these just the black sands. Gold. There we go. Dirt Russell. Ready for another week. Get him to the side. And now I finally get to sit down. No worries, Dale. We got you. We got you, buddy. PBR Jet Drive Fun. Oh, you're awesome, Roger. Thanks so much, buddy. And I'll get Roger 20 more entries actually into the upcoming giveaway next Sunday. Holy crap, eh? They come fast. We just did a giveaway in February. We're going to have another smaller one actually next month because Justin Winch donated a bag. And I'll probably match it. I don't like just donating a viewer bag. I'll probably donate one of my own and we'll have a smaller giveaway next month. But yeah, just for fun. Just for funsies. Alright, put this jet dry water back in the old tub. Get to some panning. Did he, Hillbilly? Good for him. Hey, Bits, good to see you. Yeah, you missed the bubbles. There were some pretty good bubbles, and we didn't get a bubble butt today, so there's that. Ooh, some heavy black sands. Have a good one, Yoshi. Thanks so much, bro. Appreciate you. You have a great rest of your Sunday yourself, sir. We'll see you around as well. Yeah, Adina swung in just to say hi. She's with her friend today. Lithian's in the house. Good to see you, Mel. We're doing great. How are you, Melithian? You had a great week and a great weekend? Getting really close to the end of the stream. We'll probably end a little bit early by the looks of things, only because we don't have a lottery ticket to scratch today. In place of that, because next week is the big giveaway, we're going to give away 20 entries to one lucky winner. Awesome, Gerald. Have a good one, bro. Enjoy your delivery. Enjoy your WrestleMania. If you're around, I might swing by. It's been so long since I've watched or heard anything about wrestling. I'm almost curious now, so. I haven't watched wrestling since back in the Rock and Stone Cold days. Those were good times. What do they call that? The Attitude Era of the WWE or something like that? It started getting a little too, like, you know, let's just say adult-oriented for me. It wasn't, like, fun anymore. ATC, have I ever had a big YouTube person on? No. Define a big YouTube person. I just grew up full half. That's what the wrestling, yeah. D3. That's one way to look at it, eh? So I don't consider, so Todd Hoffman, Mike Pung, Dustin Hoffman, those are just, hey, Jacob, good to see you, bro. I mean, those are like, Todd Hoffman's from Discovery Channel. He's not a YouTuber. I mean, he may have a channel. I mean, a lot of them have a channel, but. $195, kind of a medium YouTube person, Jackson. Hey, Maggie. Maggie, you AI-driven creature. Good to see you, Maggie and Jacob. Yeah. Put some bubbles at Maggie and Jacob over there. All right. Take a little break, slow things down a bit. One number only, between 1 and 50, legends. Go ahead. Actually, Maggie, you'll have a good laugh at this. Give me a sec, write the names down. So, Maggie and Jacob come in and we're always talking about, well, not always, but discussion about small beers, tall boys, which is, we've all agreed that tall boys are the ideal beer state as far as amount of beer in a can versus how warm it gets by sitting out too long. And then we got silos. So my sister was coming over and she asked me if I wanted her to pick up some beer for me. So I said yes. She decided to go to Costco in Quebec and I got a whole whack of the small ones. So I'm making all these extra trips to the fridge for nothing. Nice, Karen. Mandolin. I play a little bit of 6-string guitar and that's about it. Some harmonica. All right, legends. So that last number was 49. The two closest with 48. Maggie and Catch Me in the Morning. Yeah, I need a cooler, Hearts. Or like a fridge built into the cabinet in the back. Gotta get those steps in. Yeah. Broke plays guitar? Cool. I played a little bit in one of my videos on here, nothing much. Don't like playing in front of people. A dog trained to fetch beers would be great. Speaking of fetching beers, be right back. Yeah, so just for beer size comparison's sake, these are silos. That's the last time I went to the local corner store to buy beer. So there's a silo, and there's a regular small beer. Not crazy or what? So the perfect size is a tall boy. So right in between the small one and the extra large one. Regardless. They're all beers. Cheers, legends. Something weird floating around in the paint. Hunting stuff. Welcome in, brother. 2 koozies per trip would work. I normally drink them quick enough that the tall boys stay cold. These big silo guys, I can only pull one out at a time because the next one number 2 will get warm by the time I'm finished with it. Maggie, I got snow, ice, rain, nothing stuck around, but yeah, we got it for a good long while. The roads were pretty greasy. I was going to go into town, which is why I was glad my sister, you know, as small as these beers are, I'll take them. My sister dropped them off and I didn't have to go into town. I mean, I paid for them, but yeah. Just nasty kind of crap on and off. It's been a nasty day all day for the most part. Sun came up for a bit and then it went away. Who does number 2 work for? Yes. Mussel shells in the house. You can see a mussel shell. Grab 2 smalls, use 2 koozies. I've only got 2 koozies. I'm actually, other than on the show, like to promote people and stuff, I'm not like a huge koozie person, right? I've got B&B Pay Dirt's koozie, and I've got my Flower Gold Wizards koozie, which is actually around my squirt bottle. I do like Hearts of Gold's cooler full of ice ID, because there's nothing better than I swear, there's almost nothing better. There's nothing better you can do sitting down. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Anyway, let me just say that grabbing a beer out of an ice cold cooler is really, really good. We keep everything PG-13. Midwest Tom is in the house. Good to see you, bro. 20 entries for Tom in the upcoming next week's giveaway. Awesome. And Tom was a big part, also bought some entries during the Autism Initiative, Awareness Initiative we did last month. So all of you guys that are aware, anyone that bought entries for the Autism Awareness, they're good for next weekends as well. So you got 2 for 1 on those entries because we were supporting charity, which I'm proud to say, and we should all be proud of ourselves. We raised $1,165 for autism awareness. PG, yeah, Joseph, pretty gold. All right. Good to see you, Tom. Cheers. Back porch safety meeting for David. Some bubbles for your safety meeting. Ooh. I haven't decided what's for supper yet. I'm really leaning. I don't want to grill anything because I didn't take anything out, so it's too late to crock pot anything. I'm thinking it's going to be a fish and chips kind of night. Well, what about everyone else? I know what Justin's having hamburgers and brats, which sounds amazing. And I wish he hadn't told me that, because I would love a brat on a bun with some really good mustard and onions right now would be like bomb. Pizza for Maniac. Barbecue for Melithian. Spaghetti for Bill Snodgrass. That's another choice. I might go that route too. We'll see how I feel. Suffered hot dogs and fries. I love hot dogs and fries, Hillbilly. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and carrots. Not a big fan of cooked carrots, Mary, but I had meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and corn last night. It was awesome. I love meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Hey, Swicky, welcome in. Spaghetti always hits the spot. Honestly, I could eat spaghetti 2-3 nights a week and it wouldn't bother me at all. I make a wicked good sauce, though. Pork loin with brown gravy, egg noodles, and peas. That sounds pretty good, Roger. Brown gravy, it just makes everything good. Ribs and chicken for the family. I'm having cream of chicken soup, says Jennifer. Not diving into those ribs and chicken, man. It's Miss Independent's birthday. Rabbit for 406. Haven't had that in forever. Barley and hops soup for Curtis. Liver, you know what, Dan? I know you're having pizza. I thought you had said you were having pizza. Liver cooked properly is delicious. Liver cooked poorly is absolutely disgusting. Steak for Adam. Yeah, rabbit is really, really good. Hey, Crash. Welcome in, bro. I got so sidetracked I forgot to ask for a number, guys. We got one picked out and everything. All right. Give me a second. Yeah, exactly. Like we cook liver up at deer camp. Liver, onions, bacon. Liver is the trick with liver. You got to be cooked really, really, really slow. If you cook it fast at all, it's just hard as a rock. It's like shoe leather and it's gross. Yeah, 406 to be honest with you. I don't eat a lot of liver. It's like a deer camp kind of thing. I like it, but same as you, it's a filter. So it's kind of like, yeah, you know. As my mom eats steak and kidney pie, she loves it. I won't typically eat it. I've had raw seal liver, I've had raw deer liver. That's kind of a rite of passage. You don't make enough ketchup for liver? All right, legends. One number only between 1 and 50. Budcat is in the house. Good to see you, Budcat. Don't worry, Casey. No worries at all, Casey. You want to see an MRE? You know what, Maggie? I'm not one to eat in front of a camera. I'll drink in front of a camera. That's not a problem. Ken Big Fishing, welcome in, brother. Yeah, like even when I do like the MRE reviews, you'll notice like the camera looks down from the top and you can see my plate, but you don't see me eating. I don't know, I just find it weird. Like I'm not a mukbang channel either, right? So, yeah. Jacob hopping on the bandwagon. I'd have an MRE. Thanks so much, Matico Dillard, for the sparkles. Even if it was plate view, you'd do it. We'll figure something out. Maybe I'll do one. I'll finish the 24. I've only got 5 or 6 left of the main 24 menus. And then maybe if I have any duplicates, I'll do like a live. Almost just to prove to everyone that I actually eat the things. I've only got one left. I'm gonna order some this week. I had to get one out to Hillbilly as well, actually. My sponsor, get a hold of my sponsor for myself and the one for Hillbilly. All right, all right, that lot number was 24. Congrats, Curtis. Chasing Cheddar with Curtis. Yeah, so I guess the one that I've got here will be the one that I'm eating this week. Yeah, meatball marinara, that's the one Hillbilly's getting. I'm gonna send her away. Meatball marinara. Meatballs and marinara with blueberry cherry cobbler and an oatmeal cookie. She's a gooder. Only problem is it has no coffee in it. All right, so this is this week's MRE because I've only got one left until I order more in. It is. Oh yeah, and I want to do this one too because I'm hoping to get another mini Tabasco sauce to send to Dan. It is Southwest beef and black beans. Southwest beef and black beans. That's menu number 24 actually. That'll be this week. Unless something happens that my others come in really, really quick. We'll see. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad, Karen. Yeah. That's why I only eat one a week, Roger. I'm like, yeah. I mean, and I'm Canadian, so we have what's called IMPs, so they're different. And the ones I'm sure it looks like dog crap, Maggie. That's the thing. A lot of them do, right? I had my hopes so high. What was the one? Beef strips in tomato sauce. So I'm pictured like these strips of beef, right? And no, it's the same chunks of beef that are in everything. So stop calling them. But at least that one was really, really good. Because I was worried about one. When they start using adjectives, so example, this one, Southwest beef and black beans. Okay, we're good. The beef strips was savory beef strips in tomato sauce. Whenever they start using adjectives in the title of the food, I start to get worried. But luckily that one was really, really good. Have a good one, Mary. Enjoy your meatloaf and carrots and mashed taters. All right, so we're going to take a look at this gold. Yeah, the K-Rats of that, Roger. Those were pretty, some of them were pretty bad. Was it the Frankfurters, the four fingers of death or whatever they call them? And the vomlet. Veggie omelet, aka the vomit. All right, guys, so here is our gold for this week. Some really, really nice fine pieces. Not a whole lot, but we'll see. It all adds up on the scale. All comes together and adds up on the scale. Sometimes you get more than you think you had. Sometimes you get less than you thought you had. We'll get this out of the way and we're going to do the last number of the night. Or the afternoon, or whatever you want to call it. All right, guys. Is that you guys tonight, Curtis? Put the fake dime as reference. I forgot. I think 0.18 D3? Who knows? Nice. AU diver tonight. Just give me a second there, Curtis. Wow, we're actually finishing pretty early. Ah, that's okay. That's okay today. We can finish early. There we go. Curtis's show. AU diver Greg is a great guy. Known Greg for years. He'll be an awesome guest. You guys will have some fun. .406 claim that area. Man, that's probably the product of like half a yard of dirt. Ain't nobody had to claim a... Yeah, well, I've joined Bob before, so maybe Curtis, we'll see. The thing is, when I go live Sunday afterwards, I just really, really want to chill, right? But, I mean, not that this is stressful to me in any ways, but... All right, so we're going to Let's draw one more. So wait a minute. So it is Crash's birthday, so I can't forget that. So that's first order of business. 5 entries for our boy Casey Crash. There we go. Let's see, by the time this is over, yeah, what the hell, we're good. Let's just do the big giveaway now. One number only, between 1 and 50. This is going to be for 20 entries, courtesy of myself. 20 entries. If 2 people win, we're actually gonna have a dance off of some sort. Because I'm not going to give out 40. So if you have two, we'll say we have 2 people win. One person will get we'll flip the coin, for example. One person will get 5, the other one will get the 20. We'll figure it out. We know what we're doing around here. Not our first rodeo, eh, guys? Miss Independent, did I hear it's your birthday as well? I believe Catchmore said it was Miss Independent's birthday. Tuesday? Close enough. Because next week I'm going to be way too busy with the giveaway and doing the goal and then taking in entries and having to type things in people's names into the wheel. So Miss Independent, happy upcoming birthday on Tuesday. That's 5 entries for you as well. There we go. An insult off? That would be funny as hell, Joseph. I mean, I'd be down for that, but, I don't want people getting upset. 20. So let's see who had that. All right, last chance, legends. A bit ironic. So Miss Independent, happy birthday for 5 entries plus the number was 25. Miss Independent was closest with 23. 20 entries for Miss Independent plus the 5 for her birthday. She's in it to win it today. And that was kind of funny because whose birthday was it that we did earlier, and they won the 5 entries from Legend Dorothy, plus 5 for their birthday as well. Forget who that was. Yeah. All right, guys. So that'll be it for tonight. Curtis's link is pinned. Hopefully, see you guys there. MRE video comes out Thursday as usual. Friday will be members only pub night as usual as well. We're going to have lots of scratch tickets available, and they're free for members. Anyone with a membership just comes and I give them away for free, and we scratch them and see if we get a big winner. Yeah, other than that, and then Saturday, Saturday's going to be a pretty neat bushcraft video if everything goes the way things are going with the sponsor. If I get all my stuff in time, it's going to be awesome. But other than that, guys, I want to thank everyone for coming. Thank you so much to everyone, all the generous donators, the people that were generous with each other, giving to chat, donating the memberships. Like, thank you so much, Roger. Appreciate each and every one of you. And it's because of people like you guys that I'm able to do these big giveaways every couple of months. And I mean, it's been rocking. Members only nights on Friday. We've been giving out tickets on. We just did a big giveaway for autism awareness last month. We're doing another big giveaway this month. And thanks to Justin, we're going to do a smaller giveaway, but another giveaway again next month. It's been awesome. Thanks everyone for supporting the channel. I appreciate all of you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And chin up. We'll see you later next week, guys. Have a good one, and I'll catch you around on the YouTubes as well. Cheers, legends.